Sometimes that love looks like holding the line, one quiet act at a time. To give us insight into how that applies in today's world, I've created four characters called the Four Witnesses, who represent the various stages of walking with Christ. And they bring Scripture into a modern context. Now we're going to hear from Lucia, the companion. And she's someone who lives to serve others with Christ like love, quietly carrying burdens and shining light without needing recognition. Here's her story.
There are nights I wonder if my heart will ever feel light again. Sometimes, no matter how much I sleep or how many deep breaths I force into my lungs, the tiredness doesn't lift. I walk into those hospital rooms, scrub clad and weary, knowing I'm about to spend hours caring for people who may not even know my name. Last week, I was on hour 12 at work. My patient was a quiet older man. He hadn't spoken all night, just lay there fighting to breathe. His family left hours before, and the room felt too big and too lonely. I tucked a blanket around him and found myself whispering a prayer, not for a miracle, just for a flicker of peace, for him, for me. It's strange the way exhaustion makes kindness feel like a mountain. There's no applause in these moments. Nobody sees the shake in my hands or the silent prayers I send up simply asking for strength. Some nights I wonder if showing up really matters. Am I doing enough? Does this faithfulness even make a difference? But sometimes sitting in the quiet, I remember Paul's words. But as for you, don't grow weary in doing good. That's when I realize God isn't demanding endless energy or perfect performance. He sees the effort it takes just to keep moving, just to keep caring. Doing good looks simple on paper, but living it out each day feels incredibly hard. Most days it's not glamorous or loud, it's holy. Maybe your story isn't set in a hospital. Maybe it's a classroom, a kitchen, or that anxious moment when you force yourself to reach out to someone even though your own spirit feels empty. I get it. I've lived it. What I'm learning is that God isn't disappointed by our frailty. He honors the small sacred rhythms of love we offer, even when we're running on empty. When my heart wants to quit, so tonight I'm still tired, but I'm here, and I believe even in the smallest acts, hope is kept alive.
That's Lucia's story. Here's the truth. You're not failing because you're tired, faithful because you keep showing up. God doesn't ask for perfect strength, He offers it. Doing good in weary seasons isn't about performance, it's about presence. It's the slow, sacred rhythm of trusting that small kindnesses still matter to God and to those He places in your path.